Old Din's was already a best-in-slot special weapon for multi-way combat, specifically for melee. So this is useful at something like Dagonoth, Calphite, or Bloodvelds because it can pull aggro in an 11 by 11 square. And it also deals a reasonable amount of damage to a lot of targets. So that is up to 10 targets, and the primary target is hit twice. The new Din's is even better than that, and even in what I would call standard Slayer gear. You don't even need to change anything you're doing to take advantage of the new special attack. Plus, its attack speed is faster than before. Previously, it was 7 tick, and now it is 5. I would suggest keeping it rather simple, and don't bother with a full defensive switch. That would be the full Justice Jar, Suffering, Guardian Boots, Fury. If you are using alts for spec transfer, it might be worth it to use the Fury instead of Torture because of the 1 max hit difference on the Din special. And this is significant since you'll be hitting many targets at once. If you are playing solo, just use whatever Slayer gear you are going to use anyway, because you won't be using the special attack as much. So you will want to prioritize the damage from your other weapons. It's optimal if you have alts or friends who can spec transfer for you. In this video, we were running 2 spec transferring characters, but it's still good without. If you're playing without spec transfer, you can use the Archaea's book for Death Charge, which is almost twice as much spec regen per minute. Just remember, if you have alts using spec transfer, it's pointless to use the Archaea's book because you're just getting transfer special attack. In this pass, we had 186 Bloodvelds to kill. This took 23 minutes and 41 seconds to complete. We had 2 characters spec transferring. This extrapolates to about 90,000 Slayer experience per hour, 335,000 attack experience per hour, and 110,000 hit points experience per hour. If you were doing this same method before the update to the Din's Bulwark, you would be getting about 80,000 Slayer experience per hour. So with the new Din's, it's about 12% faster. Thank you to my good friend Tristan and Jeremy who let me use their scythe once again. I really am gonna buy my own. I swear, it's only been like a few years. If you don't have a scythe, this method is still viable. You'll just want to focus more on getting alts or friends to use the special transfer on you so you can be specialing as much as possible and maximizing your DPS with the Din's. I would have liked to get a bigger sample size, but the Slayer Masters had different plans, and it took Nick and I about a week to get just this one Blood Belt task. The clips here you're seeing can be optimized even more because I didn't do the special transfer running perfectly. I teleported to the wrong place a few times. And at one point, I had to start prayer restoring. You can still get good experience rates without playing perfectly, because even just using this as your special weapon with Death Charge is still better than using something like Claws or DDS.
Oh, will you hit me with this? Whoa!